Hello there, this is Josh with CourtReserve, and this video is going to go over how members can book a reservation or a lesson from the modern dashboard view of the mobile app. With the modern dashboard view, we have updated and improved the process when it comes to creating reservations or lessons. So this video is going to specifically go over those updates that we have made. On the top of the homepage on the modern dashboard, we're going to have some buttons up here depending on what you do and don't offer at your organization. If you do offer reservations, lessons, and events, we'll see these three buttons up here, and the labeling of the button will depend on the setup at your organization. So say we only have one custom scheduler that's available for members to book from. This will not say book a court or reservations, but it will instead say the name of the custom scheduler. Same goes for the Book a Pro button as well. If you would like to change the labeling on this button, you can go to Settings, Portal Settings, Website, and if you go to the Navigation tab, you will be able to change the label for the Reservations button. And for Book a Pro, if you have multiple schedulers, you can go to Settings, Instructor Settings, and then Book a Pro Setup, and you'll be able to change those navigation names from there. But to book a reservation or a lesson, we can click on the Reservations or Book a Pro button. From there, if we have multiple schedulers available for the members, the member would then be able to pick which scheduler they would like to book from. And from there, they would just need to click on the court and the time slot they would like to book for. And then from there, they are going to get a list of all the reservation types that are available at your organization. From there, once a member picks that reservation type, we will be brought to the Create Reservation page. From this page, they can edit the reservation type. They would be able to edit the duration, and they would be able to edit the court if they needed to. And then below that, we are going to get to the Players section of the Create Reservation page. So from here, we would be able to edit the reservation owner. So if maybe I'm booking a reservation for another family member, I can click the pencil icon here. Or if I need to add additional players or guests, I can click the Add Players button. Once I click Add Players, there are going to be a few different options here, just depending on who we are trying to add to this reservation. So if we're trying to add a guest, somebody that does not have an account at this organization, we can click the Guest button. And from here, we would be able to select the number of guests and then fill in the information we need to. Once we hit Save, then that guest would be added to this reservation. Next, we have the search bar. So if we are looking to add an additional player that does also have an account at this organization, we can use the search bar and we can search for that member's name and we can add them to the reservation here. But another thing that I will point out is we do have a new feature within the Create Reservation process on the mobile app, and that is the Friends list. So you'll notice on this player that we have a heart icon here. This is what it will look like by default. And say this is a player that I play with frequently when I book reservations. If I would like to, I can add them to my friends list. And when I do that, that's going to add their name to this list here. And this is a way that a member can quickly add a member to a reservation without having to search and find their name. So once we've added all the players that we need to, we can click the Save button. And from there, we will have all of these members on this players list right here. If we have any ball machines or resources, we will also have this field here. And if there are any disclosures that members would need to read or agree to before finalizing their reservation, they would be able to check that and read the terms and conditions here as well. Once we've filled in all of the information that we need to, we can hit the Save button. And from there, this reservation will be confirmed and finalized. If you do require payment at the time of booking reservations, from there, members would be brought to the payment page. All right, so that goes over the process of booking a reservation or a lesson on the modern dashboard view of the mobile app. If you have any additional questions you can reach out to our support team. That's going to be the green icon in the top right corner. And we will also have some additional articles that go over this view in our knowledge base.